everybody, it's Bagel from the channel Bean Bagel. My husband and I are from the Midwest. He's not here, but he's from Michigan, and I'm from Minnesota, and together we like to talk about food on this channel. We post videos once or twice a week. If you're interested in following, we would love to have you. I also like to do some solo videos and sprinkle those in, and that's what I'm up to today. So I am doing a little burrito battle today with Pancheros versus Chipotle. So I have not been to Pancheros in probably like 15 plus years. So I thought it would be fun to do a little comparison, see how Pancheros stacks up to one of my favorite burrito chains, Chipotle. So obviously there's much better like local Mexican places that make super good burritos, but if we're just talking about mainstream, chains, Mexican chains, Chipotle is probably one of my favorites. So, a couple of things about Pancheros that I definitely didn't know is that they do use fresh pressed tortillas, and they also will kind of mix up your ingredients on your burrito, like prior to wrapping it up in the tortilla, which I thought that is pretty dang smart. I definitely did not remember that from back in the day. I don't know if that's something they've only been doing for a shorter amount of time and that's why I wasn't aware of it, but they have like a special little spatula that they use and they gently mix it together so you don't have like a bite that's just rice or just beans or whatever. It's properly mixed and you get that perfect bite. And that sounds very appealing to me because actually just the last time that I was at Chipotle, all of my chicken was like in the bottom of my burrito. And that was super annoying that I had to like eat through my whole burrito before I actually like got to the meat. So that sounds very appealing and that could win me over if their burrito is good. So I went to both places here. I have both burritos and I did get basically the same burrito at each place. So I got white rice, chicken, pinto beans, cheese, lettuce, corn, pico de gallo, green salsa, and guac. I feel like guac is important. I do really like guac, and I just wanted to try Pancheros guac. So we are going to get into the taste test portion of this video now, and I shall return with my thoughts. I feel like Chipotle really shines when it comes to like the freshness of the taste of like their salsas and their guac. They just kind of have more lime. They have more herbs, things like that, that just kind of make it a little bit more exciting when you are talking about flavor-wise for me. Chipotle was also significantly bigger. Their burrito was quite a bit just fatter. She was a pretty hefty gal, but not that Pancheros was small by any means, but Chipotle is just kind of really nice and large. So value-wise, Chipotle was more expensive, about 50 cents more expensive. It came in at $12.60 before tax, and Pancheros came in at $12.10 before tax. So Chipotle is more expensive, but it is bigger. And of course, Chipotle's guac was also a little bit more expensive too. It was $2.90 for guac at Chipotle, and it was $2.15 at Pancheros. So, a little bit more expensive, but I kind of think it's worth it. Pancheros, I will just show you their burrito. So they did do a decent job with mixing it all around. But again, Chipotle, the flavors are still there, even though it's not as well mixed. like the chicken has a char on it, and just little things like that where I feel like there's a little bit more of an oomph to the flavor. So I think I'm still going to be sticking with my Chipotle for my burritos and my burrito bowls. But Pancheros, I see what you're doing. You're trying to give us a better experience. I just think that there could be a little bit more flavor. So that'd be my only thing. But if you enjoy this video, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.